Hello friends! So I wanted to share with you a really fun craft that I found for Passover. So one of the things that people do at their Seders for Passover is they leave a cup for the prophet Elijah. And I thought it would be really fun if we decorated cups for Elijah. So this is the cup that I'm going to use. I got it from the Dollar Tree. You can use any kind of cup. It can be any shape. And yeah, you just need a cup to decorate. And then you need some glue. I put some glue in this plastic packaging that I had from something, and maybe a paper towel to wipe sticky fingers off. You also need some string, maybe some jewels. For younger kids, it might be easier to use pipe cleaners instead of string. I'm going to use some of both. But yeah, because they'll just hold their form more for the younger ones. And I got some jewels. So yeah, it's going to be really fun. And we're going to make them so pretty for Elijah. So the first color of string that I think I'm going to use will be, I'm going to go with the green first. So I just want that to be open. So first you're going to take your glue and get it all over your paintbrush, and then you're going to paint your glue. You can use any kind of glue for this. Mod Podge would work really well. Clear craft glue, just any kind of glue will work well for this. Yeah, so you're just gonna paint it all around. Give me 1 second because my kitty cat is trying to chew on my pipe cleaners. Excuse me. No, thank you. Okay. So just make sure there's a good amount of paint all around, as thick as you want it. So I painted mine all the way down here. And now I'm gonna take my string, once my glue is all spread around just how I like it, and I'm gonna take my string, you get out of here, and I'm gonna find the end of my string. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna just wrap it around and press it nice and tight to my glue so that it doesn't come off. And it's probably a good idea. I'm gonna wrap it all the way around once. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of extra glue where the string started, just so that it stays nice and tight to my cup. Oh, this string keeps falling off. Oh, no. The kitty has found the string. Okay, there we go. Okay, out of here. Sorry. My kitty cat really likes playing with my arts and crafts whenever I do them. She doesn't like taking no for an answer. Do you guys have any kitty cats at home? Or doggies? I have a doggie too, but she's sleeping right now. So my string that I'm putting on here is green. Do you know how to say green in Hebrew? Yarok. If you said yarok, you were right. I'm hoping I put enough glue on. You want to put enough so that it sticks, but not too much so that it drips. Wrap it around good. So that it's just how you like it, and you can make yours any kind of way you want. This is just how I wanted to decorate my cup for Elijah. So if you want to do it differently, you can do it differently. You can do it however you want. This is your cup for Elijah. And I'm just turning the cup and holding my string so that it goes on the cup right where I want it to go. See? There we go. I'm not even moving this hand. I'm just moving the hand that's holding the cup. And then after all of my string is on there, if I want to push my string so that it's closer together a little bit, I can do that, which I think I'm probably going to, because then I can probably fit a little bit more string on here where I already have of my glue. Let's push our string. I'm going to push my string up a little bit so that it's all kind of smushed together like that. See what I'm doing here? But you don't want to do it too hard because you don't want to make your string fall off or anything like that, because that would be pretty frustrating. You'd have to start again. So just keep wrapping your string around, and if you have to add more glue, you can add more glue. I'm going to push my string up a little bit. I cannot wait to see how my cup turns out, and I hope that maybe you guys can do this craft at home, even if you do it a little differently than me. I would love to be able to see how your cups for Elijah turn out. Maybe you can email me your pictures. I don't know if you can post pictures in the comments. Oh, here we go. There's the last bit of my string. All right, so now I'm just gonna put a little bit more glue on the ends, right where it ended right there, so that it sticks nice at the end. And I'm honestly just gonna kind of put it all around a little bit. But I'm also gonna put it right at the beginning where my string started, so that it sticks nicely there too. All right, make sure all your string is on good so it doesn't fall off. If it looks loose anywhere, you can put a little bit of extra glue on. All right, so I think that looks pretty good for my yoke bit. All right, now I am going to put, let's see, should I do a gold pipe cleaner or a silver pipe cleaner? I think I'm gonna do gold. Yeah, because I think the silver will go nicely with the other color strings that I have. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so I'm gonna put some more glue on my cup. Just paint it right on there. This time I don't have to be as thick because I'm just gonna put a pipe cleaner on, but if you're putting more string on, you can make it just as thick as you want it to be. When I say thick, I mean how far down you paint your glue. That means it's, if you paint all the way down here and all of this is filled in with glue, that's thick. But if you just paint down to here and just right here is filled in with glue, that's not as thick. Yeah, you can make it however you want. All right, I still ended up making it a little thick in some spots, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna put, oh, maybe not. All right, so for this, I think we're gonna have to kind of hold. You have to hold the end of it while you're wrapping it around, because or else it'll kind of pop back up. I think it will help once it's all, there we go. All right, and now we're gonna hold it down so that it doesn't move. Oops. And while we're holding it down, we're gonna put some more glue on the top of it so that it stays nicely. Maybe you can, if your cup isn't too big, you can wrap it around like I just did. I kind of tied the pipe cleaner on there so that it's a little bit more secure. See, kind of wrapped it around right there. But yeah, your mommies and daddies can help you with that. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more glue on just to make sure it's nice and secure. I hope my family likes my cup for Elijah. So do you do Seder with your family? And do you look for the afikomen? All right, let's put some more glue on. And I think I'm gonna put some more string on. Should I do orange or pink next? I'm gonna do the pink next. All right. So let's get that ready to go. And paint our glue on. Remember, you want to put enough for it to stick really well, but not too much for it to drip down. And then it'll just get messy and it'll get you frustrated because your string will be falling, and then it'll be a little trickier then. Remember, you can always add more if you need to. Only if you need to. Alright. I think I have enough glue. Maybe just a little bit more. I'll put it a little thicker. All right, there we go. I think that's enough glue. You can barely tell because my cup is clear. All right, I'm gonna get my string out of here so that it's all ready for me. Whoops. All right, and I'm gonna start it right here. And I'm just gonna start going around my cup just like I did with the green string. So I'm holding my hand that is holding the string. I'm holding that one pretty still while this hand turns my cup. Does anybody know what color I am using on my cup now? What color string is this that I'm using now? If you said pink, you were right. And who knows how to say pink in Hebrew? Do you know? If you said varod, you are correct. Pink is varod. Oop. I think I'm going to have to add a little bit more glue to my pink string because it doesn't look like it's sticking very well. But yeah, my favorite thing about doing arts and crafts is probably all the colors that I see. I really like to look at the colors. But also, I really love, my string is going to get tangled. Just holding it. There we go. Oops. I really love that when I'm doing art, there's no directions to follow, really. I can do it however I want. Even if there is, like for this, I'm making a cup for Elijah. So that's what I'm making, but it doesn't have to look just like your cup for Elisha would. It can look however I want it to make because it's my art. That's why I really love doing arts and crafts. And it helps me learn how to be okay with making a mistake, because sometimes making a mistake can be frustrating, but art helps me remember that sometimes making a mistake can be a really good thing and it can turn out really beautiful in the end. So I think I'm almost to the end of my string and I've actually run out of glue, so I'm just kind of wrapping this around here and I'm going to have to put more glue on. Let's push it up just like I did with my green. Just a little bit though. I kind of like the pink to be a little bit more spread out. But yeah, if you want to use the same colors as me, you can use the same colors as me. But if you want to pick your own colors, you can do that too. If you want to paint your cup instead of using string, you can do that too. And let's see. All right, I'm going to have to add just a little bit more glue so that my string doesn't fall off. Excuse me. More glue just all over the place so that it's nice and sticky. Oops, don't want to make a mess with my glue. I think this is almost good. All right. Put a little bit more glue where my string started, just like we did before, so that it stays nice. All right, and I think this looks pretty good. I think we're doing a good job so far. Look good? I have my green, my gold, and my pink. But yeah, all right. So next, I think I'm gonna do another pipe cleaner, but this time I'll do a silver one. Oops. Ooh, actually, yeah. This time I'll do a silver one. Whoops, I think I'm dripping some glue. And remember, friends, if we make a mess, do we leave it for Mommy and Daddy to clean up? No, we help clean up our messes, right? We're big kids, we help clean up our messes. All right, actually, I think I am gonna do a gold and then a silver right under it. Why not? All right, let's see. We're gonna hold it down, just like I did before. And wrap it all the way around so that it's all the way across the bottom. Oops. Ooh. Oh man, this one's giving me a little bit of a tricky time. Here we go, I got this. All right, let's see, and then we can do just like we did before when we wrapped it around. Oops, let's bring it a little further, wrap it around here. All right, I think I'm gonna have to really mess with this one with the glue. I'm gonna have to put a lot of glue on this one. It's giving me a hard time, friends, but I'm gonna stay calm and take deep breaths and not get too mad, because sometimes things don't work out exactly the way we planned, and that's okay, right? All right, so it kind of looks okay. I'm gonna add some more glue so that it sticks. All right, let's get a little bit more glue on there. Oops, get a little bit more glue on there. Cammon. So I kind of made a pattern here, just like our teacher, Miss Jessica, was talking about in her video the other day, where it goes gold, pink, gold. And that's like a pattern. Patterns are things that repeat, and the gold is repeating after, before, and after the pink. So it's kind of like a little, small little pattern. A little bit more glue right here because my string is coming off, and then I think we'll be good for this part. I don't want to mess with it too much, because if you keep messing with it to try to make it perfect, you're gonna mess it all up, because that's what I always do. I always goof them all up. All right, now I'm gonna put my orange string on. So once again, we're gonna paint a nice thick line of glue. Get my string ready. Oops. All right. So let's get lots of glue on here. Lots of glue. And then I think maybe I'll do pipe cleaners on the bottom. All right. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more glue probably. All right, Does anybody know why I might need a little bit more space of glue down here than I did up here? Because the cup is not as wide down here as it is up here. So it's going to take a lot less string to go all the way around. So it'll wrap around the cup a couple more times than it would have up here. All right, let's see. Oops. I'm going to keep this string on the table so the cat does not get this string. And we're going to pick a spot to start and start wrapping. Oops. I'm going to add a little bit of glue here because it's not sticking very well. Just a little bit of glue to the beginning of my string. Wipe my fingers up a little bit. If your string is sticking to your fingers too much, it's probably a good idea to wipe your fingers off because you probably got some glue on your fingers from your cup. All right, there we go. All right, so we're gonna do just like we did before with the other ones. Just gonna keep wrapping it around. So now, does anybody know? So I said this is the orange string that I'm doing. Does anybody know how to say orange in Hebrew? If you said katom, you were right. Katom is orange in Hebrew. So we're doing orange or katom string now. I'm doing just like I did before. I'm holding the string nice and tight and pushing it on the cup. And I'm just turning the cup so that all the string can go on the cup. Whoops, I'm getting to the bottom, so it's getting tricky. Hold on one second. I'm going to push it up a little bit. Just like I did earlier with my other colors. I pushed them up so they... So we have more room for more string. And push a little bit more up here. Oh, it's getting stuck. All right, and then we're going to keep going. We're almost to the end of our string, our orange string, and our string all together because I just wanted 3 colors of string for my cup. But if you want to do more string, you can keep doing more string after we're done with this one. But after I'm done with this orange string, I think I'm going to just do pipe cleaners on the bottom because I think they'll stick nicely and they'll be cool and sparkly. But you can do yours however you like. And if your cup is shaped like mine, just know that down here it's going to be a little trickier than it was up at the top. Here, we need more glue here, that's why. All right, let's try this again. Keep going, we're almost there. Boop. All right. Whoa, darn it. Keeps slipping on me. So if you're having trouble, don't worry. It's okay. We all have trouble. I'm having trouble. It's okay to have trouble. Just keep trying and keep finding different ways of trying that might work better for you. Just like with everything we do, if we just keep trying, we're going to find a way that works good for us, right? Just keep trying. Just like, have you ever seen the movie Finding Nemo? The fish Dory, or Finding Dory, she says, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. We can say, just keep trying, just keep trying. All right, we're almost to the end of our orange string, and I have glue all over my fingers. But my other favorite thing about doing arts and crafts is how messy I get. It's fun to get messy sometimes, right? All right, I think that's good. I'm just gonna add a little bit of glue so that it sticks nice. All right, here we go. Some glue here. I think Elisha will love my cup for him. And I'm hoping my family loves the cup that I made for the Seder. All right, let's see. Get a little bit more glue on here. And then I think the last thing that I'm going to wrap around is I'm going to wrap my pipe cleaners down here on this part. I just have silver left, so I'll wrap my silver pipe cleaners around here. I think for this part I'm gonna just wait to put the glue on. I'm gonna wrap it all the way around, and then I'll spread it out when I'm all done. There we go, because I have another one right here that I can also wrap around right under this one. All right, so I got it all wrapped around. And now I'm going to put some glue on the ends just to make sure that it sticks. Whoops! Seems like that. We don't want that happening. I'm going to kind of put some glue right on the ends and then do some kind of in random spots around the middle just so that we can make sure that it all sticks in, because if some spots are sticking and some spots aren't, it might rip off, and we don't want that to happen. We want Elisha's cup to stay nice and beautiful for him. And I kind of wish that I got more string, but I didn't get enough to do the bottom, because you could wrap some string around the bottom too and make the bottom very beautiful. But I think for my bottom, I'm going to put something else down there. I'm going to put some of this in the middle. I'm just going to keep getting the glue on there so it's nice and sticky. Right, I think that's probably enough glue for this part. Look good? How are we looking? I like it. Woo! Just dropped it on the floor and that would have been very sad. Okay. So I'm gonna put my jewels on the bottom, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I also have some pom-pom balls too that I could have put on, but I don't think I want them on here. I think I'm gonna leave them off this time. And my blue jewels, my green jewels, and my pink or purple jewels. And I'm just gonna paint a bunch of glue on the bottom of this so that my jewels stick good. And depending on what shape your cup is, you can do it however you want. You can put your jewels wherever you want them. And lots of, whoops. I just realized I'm probably making you guys shake all over the place, huh? Sorry. Alright, so I got lots of glue all over the bottom of my cup so that my jewels will stick. And I'm just going to start putting them on. So I'm going to put a blue one. I think I'm going to do blue ones all around the outside. And maybe you have sparkles or glitter that you can put on your cup. But if I just put my jewels on, I think that'll be good enough for me. I don't have any glitter here. I wish I did. I like glitter a lot. But I think my jewels will be good. I'll show you in just one second. Hopefully all my jewels stick good and don't fall off, because that would be kind of sad. But that'll be okay. We'll just stick them back on if that happens. Alright. So I have a ring of blue, you can see a ring of blue jewels around the outside. And I think on the inside, I'm going to add just a little bit more glue so it all stays nice and sticky. And don't want my glue to dry. Sorry. Making the video all shaky for you again. Alright, now I'll put some green hearts that I have. I cannot wait to see how all of your cups for Elijah turn out. This has been very fun to make this. It's a nice project to do because you get to be very creative, and you could maybe put even feathers on yours. You can do whatever you would like with yours. And I'm sure Elijah would love it either way. Okay, here we go. So I got my green hearts on there. Beautiful. I think he's gonna love this cup. I got some green hearts on there if you can see them. But yeah, so you can do whatever you want with your cup. And I'm gonna put some stars on, and then I think I'm gonna be all done with my cup for Elisha. And hopefully him and my family love it, and they love seeing it on our table for our Passover Seder. And yeah, put one more on. I'm just gonna kind of put a couple more on because I really like these purple stars. They're pretty. All right. Well, if you guys lasted this whole video, good job, because it was a lot longer than I expected it was gonna be. Took a little while for me to paint the glue on for the string, but I had a lot of fun making this cup. There's my purple stars. And I hope you had fun doing it with me. And I hope that if you didn't make a cup while you watch this video, I hope that you get to go make a cup now, or maybe later on, or tomorrow, whenever. But I hope you get to do this. And if not, I'm sure you're going to do some really fun other things with your mommies and daddies. And I miss you all so much. And I just cannot wait till we get back to school. I hope that you're having fun being home, and that you're being good helpers for your mommies and daddies, and that you are washing your hands a lot so you don't get sick. And yeah, I just hope that you guys are all having a good time. I love you, and I will see you soon. Thanks for making a cup for Elisha with me. Bye-bye.